the defense.
The man told me he was innocent. He continued to tell me.
You little fossil fuel, you.
Okay, let's get some action. Yahoo! Oh, wow.
Easy, you're gonna give him a whoop.
He's looking at me like this.
Well, you bounced him a little too hard, I think. Maybe.
Come on.
Just a slow bounce thing, like a roll.
Yeah, you probably didn't. Give him a break there, Alex. He wants to do something. Hang on. Wanna go? Wanna bounce?
Stop! 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 Bunny, bunny, bunny.
Oh.
Oh, no. Just that high is good.
Chili con carne?
Kevin. 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 See mom. See mom. Yeah.
Okay, guys, now we can see a few tricks if you want.
Why? What am I doing? Bouncing too high?
Sneaker.
I just bouncing like this. I know. I'm not bouncing like this. Or going like this. No. What? What?
Yes, those are pretty rosy. Look at those cheeks. I'm not sure if I got enough light here or not. I can get it. I can get it. I can film it. Here it is. The first day of baseball of 1996. Beautiful day for ball games. It's a tournament. Kids have won both their games so far. This is the pitcher they'll be facing. It's the bottom of the first inning, the Lightning sports team that Kyle's on. Got the other team out without scoring any runs. So it's 0-0. There's a hit right up the middle. Here comes the play to first. Safe. That's Graham Parsons. And here comes Kyle.
Even a little bit more. Take us back up a bit. Good pitch, good pitch. A little bit harder, Buck. Let's have a swing here, okay? Way to go, Nicole. What are you there for, buddy? Good job. Leo, get ready. Tyler, get ready. Way up on Nicole, way up. Be straight. Pick up the speed, eh?
Okay, it's 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Oh! Yeah! All right, Nicole!
Looks like Graham just blew his knee out on that run to second. Here, Blake started out the inning with a solid single up the middle. Now our second batter is up. Called strike. Okay, here's Kyle again. He wants to whack him.
Get ready. Glove in front of you, bud. Come on, Chris. Come on, big buddy. Come on, Chris. Come on, big fella. Go, guys. Go, Graham. Okay, Chris. Sit, pitcher. Come on in there, buddy. Come on, big fella. You can in there. Let's go. Like you can. Here comes Fletch. Let's go, Kyle. Right in count 12.
Graham on first, Kyle at the plate. They pounded it. It's out. It's way out there. He's going for two.
Hold on, hold on.
Graham's on first again. Kyle's at the plate.
Count up.
That's it, runner.
2-1. Softball. Come on, Kyle. 2-2.
No way up on him. Way up.
Sports Day 1996. Robertson.
Calvin.
that again, Mom?
Hustle, hustle! Go for three, right? Go, right! Go! Hold on to it. Good work, yeah.
Hey!
Wisdom was not at the top
had with students who moved up from a couple of years ago. This is a special year for me, as I always say, to provide some of the students who have been in my class for 2 years. Also because I've had the opportunity to go to England this upcoming September to teach. And so when I come back, the students that I'll have will be brand new, as opposed to normally having grade 5s being part of my grade 6 class. At this time, I'd like to take a few minutes to highlight the makeup of the class that I've had this year and some of the projections about their future. Amy here is another student who I have been with me for 2 years. All I can say is good riddance. This has been a very positive year for Amy. She has improved very well to almost straight A's. She is kind and caring and has a good sense of humor. Amy, like Katya, is quiet about her achievements in figure skating and has a personal goal out of the Olympics. Remember me if you do. On to the lads. First there is Kenny, my third and final student to be in my class for 2 years. Kenny has progressed well in his time here and very well things like that. Although he is quite quiet and shy, he's grown up a lot more this year and become more social. My recommendation to Kenny upon graduation from high school and when you grow out is that you rent a place upstairs. Justin Oak has been a very helpful student also. I'm quite fortunate to see a lot of helpful students. He's been a helpful student just in the classroom and at the school at large. His skills in acting and drama have predetermined the future for his life in Hollywood. Anthony Hammond comes to the school by way of his mother and father, and from what I can gather, will make a great career in graphic design, designing new and improved devices for monitoring carbon dioxide in the home. And furthermore, I understand his interest in utilizing the voluminous amounts of methane emissions and harnessing them for energy. Truly though, I wish all of you Godspeed and best for the future. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. It's okay to make mistakes, just pick up the next day and start again. And make the most of your life and opportunities you come forward. My final word to you is after the season moment.
My eyes are closely peeled. I made a fatal error of anyone who led the speech is to leave your speech on the podium. Is anyone that's above you, you're going to walk like caution and take your pages. So if you notice that my eyes are peeled, focus on bringing it in. Anyhow, you guys are so wisdom. I have some speeches. I'm going to seize the day as well and got something to do as well. Because today really is a celebration. We're celebrating you as people and as kids in our school. And it's an opportunity for the teachers that are here, for the parents and other significant adults that are present to recognize that each of you are moving on to new challenges, new experiences, and just a whole range of opportunities that will be waiting for you as you move on from here. It's also time for you to reflect that, and not just today, but probably the next while you summer holiday, on the very special meeting stage of your life that you have right now. And to begin to look forward to some of the opportunities that we're talking about and challenges that Laura heard you mention that they're way too. Most of us, as parents, we fear you growing up. And you know, as a parent, I have to say, watching my kids grow is both a delight, but fearful at times because of the things that can happen and the things that you're moving on to. We lose control as we move on. That's something that's important to parents. But that's an adult thing. You don't have to worry about that. That's our problem. But for you, growing is an exciting time. So let's look at that. You're all looking forward to all the privileges that go with growing up. As grade 6 students, we seniors leaders, often we give you the privilege to go on with being responsible leaders. And the middle school that you know, we give you a variety of privileges that you were never part of in elementary school. And you would choose courses. You didn't have choices, you just got. You'll have them there, but you have some choices. You'll have elective courses, things that you can choose to take or not take. You'll have dances. You had one here with more, so I'm sure some of you might have looking forward to some of those social activities. And then you'll just have a broader range of friends and all the opportunities that come with that. And as you grow up at home, you probably provided more freedoms. Some of you probably stay up all day than you did when you were younger. You can wander off a bit more with your friends. everybody here ages. We all get older. But are you up to the challenge of maturing to accept the responsibility that comes with all the privileges that come as you age? As young adults, you will and even now are faced with many choices. At school, you are faced with responsibilities, of course, with greater workloads. That'll get more as you go to high school. Greater social expectations. Adults are always saying at their age. What they're really saying is make the right choices. Socially, there's going to be pressures. And at some point, they decide to let them go. I was just thinking about this, and there really is no pleasure in setting the bird free. But there is no greater joy than watching it soar towards the sky. So I will show you this. Moms and dads can cheer you. They can feel good. Teresa James will now present to Stephanie Grossman. Chris Merritt. Tyler Sorrell. Justin Owens. Diane Kern. Ashton Miller will now present for grade 6 students, Vera Dick. Kenny Lowen. Amy Szymanski. She's warming up. Troy Burrows. Beth Turcotte will now present to Dana Chapman. Amy Garrett. Cameron Temple. There we go. We practiced this morning. Amanda Kingsley. Anthony Helen. That was special. Melina Ruiz. Okay. Tanya Van de Lettering. Darren Wilson. Mike Stone or Michael, and it's both called roll today. Grant Simmons. Devin Vinamaker. Pinnacle takes over now. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Okay, this is for funny Facebook. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Wait, girls, Carla.
Set, go. All right. You got it.
Okay, line up the other two people with you.
There's the principal in the showcase.
She's filed them all on the shelf. It's like I could find them. Oh, I've got them out.
Hi, they're ready for you. You want to come get them? I've no trouble. Great, thanks for that.
How would they go back here? Go for it.
Hi.
Oh, videos of you? Oh, boy.
Steven.
This one will hold, we won't send out, but it's ready to fix. This one's basically ready to go, other than this one section that the deadlines for year end. So if you just look at this week's Gazette, you've got to just type out just whatever June 10th to 14 is. And then today, if you could hand them out, and at some point maybe just deliver those.
Oh,
so we've got it all and it's ready to go. Because it's a short one, it's basically ready to go. I'll look at it.
Anything else okay?
Yeah, I think so. It's fine. Yeah, great. Thank you. It's getting sweaty in here. And all these fingerprints are.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They're gonna hate me.
He's made a mess in there.
I have. It's you again. Get
I
back in.
tormented
You go
you.
back in the library.
I bet you are.
You go back in there. I'll let you out of there
No.
when you let me out of here.
No, you've got just over 10 minutes left.
Thank you.
You can't go to the parents come after school and see you.
By the way,
He's
I
gonna
see-
hate me.
if they
I may
didn't
lose
show-
my
if
job.
they-
It'll be worth
If they
it.
show up till before quarter to 3, they've missed it. They've lost out. I promise till the end of the day. The end of the day is
Is it
2:45.
getting a little warm in there?
I'm getting a little feisty, is what it is.
Yes, I can see that.
My knees are cramped. I've got, you know, I'm the bony little guy here.
So
you
what
know.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the end of the hall. I'm gonna take the microphone that's in there. Then I'm gonna yell down the hall and get out. Then I'm going out the door.
You're gonna run for it.
And I will be here Monday, yes, but I'm
I'll
not
have a
getting that
weekend- I'll have a
covered.
weekend to contemplate.
No way, I'm not getting that covered. I flipped 400 pancakes with you. And then stuck you in that cover.
Well, back to work.
He looks good in there, don't you think? Have fun with your boss. I mean, really. It says, don't feed the principal. See what good reading has done for you. This one, Endangered Species. The principal in the cupboard. We have a book called The Indian in the
Yeah,
Cupboard.
I seen that movie. It was
Oh.
good.
Yeah. We put all the read posters down at the bottom.
I'm closing my door. That means you have to go away now.
I'm not afraid of you. Maybe I should be. And then I put all the kids who've read 100 Nights.
Horrible thing comes out of the cupboard. And
You'll have nightmares all
That's right,
all
yeah.
weekend.
And we have a book at the primary about a principal.
Yeah.
Not in the cupboard though.
Well, that's the one. Things are getting tight now. They're getting real tight. So, thing is, I wonder where they're gonna fit Betty. She gets the other side.
I'm gonna hide before I
Betty and I are gonna have to share the table and the phone and office space. It's
Oh! Could you write 2 people
gonna
in
be
there?
tight.
You'll have to stay fit.
What's all this
Yeah.
fuss out here?
We're getting a good laugh.
Oh.
That's a good one.
You're having a great time. I think it's just wonderful. The mailman came down and helped Dicky Boo. Give him a bad time. District cutbacks of projects. It's gonna be
There's
used as a
Kyle.
classroom now.
And there's Perry.
What's another number 1?
Kyle's friends.
Bill, you need to be in class. Let's go get going there, Mr. Walker. There you go.
I'm ready. Come.
You're back again. You're like a bad dream. Get back in there, Perry. great view.
Yeah, really.
This is Mr. Krenyak cleaning his mess.
Yeah, my day job.
That he left with his nose. By his nose.
Not a pretty sight.
Not a pretty sight.
Is this the right stuff?
Yeah?
Victor gave this stuff to you. This is the right stuff, is it?
Yes, why?
Geez, I must have industrial strength nose sweat.
I'm sure.
No comment.
Ew. Hey, that's yogurt there.
Better you than us.
I hope it's yogurt.
Okay.
You're still not saying anything.
He's not doing a very good job there. He better not
I've
quit
always
his.
hated windows.
He better not quit his day job. What do your windows look like at home?
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't do windows
Oh.
at
Can't see in, can't see in. Didn't know we had windows, we have walls.
home. No windows in the
Hey,
crane.
you should be doing this. Get over here. You're in the hallway. Come here. What are you doing out here?
Keep going, Jessica.
Come on, Jessica, get back here.
Don't stop. He's been threatening these poor kids. Get out of the hallway.
Sprays on the window just look like I'm drooling or
Oh.
perspiring a lot here.
He's got heavy doozy nose
What?
sweat. He can't clean it very well. We're having a great time laughing at him. He's doing a lousy
Well,
job.
the thing is,
Use the
I'm
paper
putting the,
towel.
putting the fingerprints on the outside.
Use the paper towel.
Why is it better?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Why do men always say that?
Yeah.
Why? 'Cause I said so.
Oh, that's outside. Those are outside.
I'm bigger than you.
Money?
How come you guys aren't in class?
Money.
The bell's gonna ring.
Oh, our class is playing a game. I'm not just.
Well, thanks for dropping by, guys.
How about
Coming back to class. See you later. Bye.
$5 a second?
Bye, Joel.
See you later, Joe. It's nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
Oh, here they come.
I
He's
think
not getting out yet. I'm trying to, Chad, don't bark, okay? Remember what I said?
yeah, man, I can come out now.
Taping him.
Come on out now.
What?
Did I like it in here?
Get off now.
Is it with that camera?
You can get those.
I would have been out there last week.
Here's Daniel. This one's for Chelsea. Say hi to her. Hello. Say call me. Call. Hi, Rachel.
I didn't read it. Knock it
Let's go, Mom.
Steal the apple.
Should we grab the jerseys?
We don't need to bother. We're not going to bother with jerseys. It's only our school in there, so we don't need to.
Come on, now that would have been, that's asking too much, you little runt.
I know, still. This just lasts for a day. That would last for
She
what?
thinks they should have shaved.
Here we are at Christie's last regular season game of the year.
Yeah.
Started off the game with a double. There's none out. Pitcher's
Soon
just
will
coming to
be.
the plate. Christy's over there with her friends, getting ready to have their turn at bat.
Melissa's up and then Diane.
What is she doing?
Oh, she tried to steal third and got caught.
Oh no.
What did she do that for, dumb hit?
Coach is going, ah!
Why did she do that?
Aggressive base stealing.
Team there should like stop when they
Here comes Christy. Look out, Kai! Look out!
Go, Christy!
Wait for the right one, Chris.
If it's a good one, give it a good ride, Chris.
If you're mad, that's the way. Oh yeah.
Make sure it's a good one, Chris.
I saw that thing over there. I'm walking around.
Don't worry, buddy. It's not focused on you.
It's 2-1. Two balls against her.
Hey, Tara! Tara! Tara, come here!
Back catcher.
Tara!
What's the count? 3-1?
Come on, Christy, smack it now!
Oh man, that was it.
Full count.
Okay, Christy, you're gonna have to hit one. If it's a good one, swing.
Keep your eye on the ball.
That was pretty close, Dad.
Hey, you have to run, girl. Any hit, you have to go to the next case.
Run hard.
Good rotation. Good running, smart running.
Look out, Kai. Sit down or something.
You want to sit in my chair for a little while? Oh, hey, way to go!
So wait, Chris.
You could have just went up and taken it. Go, Ashley! Come on, Ashley. Come on, kid.
Oh, didn't you hear the tick, Christy?
Come on, you guys, let's catch those in the air. Let's go. Come on, Burgundy. Let's get under him, catch him.
You mean Rempel Brothers?
Rempel Brothers, that's who I mean.
Injured player on the field.
Like when I was first base, once Dane zipped the ball and it scraped my face.
Daddy at the game. Eating chips and drinking pop. Cheering on the crowds.
Hooray! Yeah, that's the way, yeah. Nice play. That was a hot one. Hot smash. Well covered.
Come on, this is it, honey. Good smash. Wait for it, honey. Make sure it's in there.
Stand back further in the box. There you go. Watch it.
Bye, Christy.
Hey, Christy, have a good eye on it, honey.
Three.
2 and 2. There she walks.
Listen to this. Country!
That's the way, yeah!
Christy's on third.
Here you go, Ripple Brothers.
That's off the field, girls.
Come on, Ashley.
Big hitter, let's go.
Just stays here, then she
Hey, you guys. You're in my view. Yay, Christy!
My knee hurts.
Oh no. That hurts. As long as you can still blow your horn.
Mom, I need help. I say number, you say what? Number one. I say red, you say red. Red. Let's go. No. Let's go.
Better work on that one, girls.
Okay, Kyla, let's go. Let's pitch him in there.
She always does.
Strike him out.
What are they doing wrong, Kyle?
Brothers, here she comes.
Hey, Kyle, what are they doing wrong? Oh, please, he says.
What? How much money does it cost for your opinion?
Way to block him, Duck.
She like threw it out. Well, that's the game.
Christie's field trip. Grade 6, 1996. Everybody's just arriving. Hello. Do we have a performer? We have a performer. Here's the hot dog crew. Hello. Oh, it's you. What do you got in your mouth? Oh, that's so gross. I told you to stay out of that doggy caca.
What else you got this one? Nope. Chris!
Hey! An adult did that? Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a lady! Me too! Amen.
Could have fooled me.
Did you bring sunscreen? I think you're probably going to need it today, so don't leave it too long.
I'm gonna get you from that pile.
No, I'll get out there with my squirt gun. That's fine.
I can't leave you.
Tyler, other side of the water.
Where's Rachel? Screw you, baby! I'll spray over here! Come here, baby! I thought it was his sword. Where did
I'll pick you up by your legs. Come on.
Caught on tape.
come on! Don't drop the thing!
Yahoo! Oh man. That's teamwork.
Dump me in the lake.
Good one, Vicky. I got it.
Did you get me?
Yeah.
We got you getting him, and then you get thrown in the water. Guys, get back here!
And besides, you can always hold up there.
Hold it, Amanda. Don't get my camera wet. You want them for?
Hairbrush. Give them the keys.
Their whole backyard.
Buddy.
Bases are loaded.
Run! Run! Hey!
Beautiful!
That's triple! Whoa!
I don't want to be a hockey. You couldn't ask for it better, hey? Having him up.
I thought he was going to go in there. I thought he would go in there.
All part of Warren's plan, I bet.
Yep.
Okay, Blake, get him home.
All right. Blake to follow. Gotta like that.
Why is she moving?
It's heavy. 44 ounces. Use this collar. 38 ounces. That one's 10 ounces. This is 18 ounces because this thing has 10 ounces.
Yeah!
That's the way, guy.
All right. You did it.
Way to go, buddy. Nice hit. Way to go. Good eye, Graham. Good eye. Wait for a good one.
Graham, come on, buddy.
Down, Kyle.
Nice hit, Graham.
Go, Graham. All right.
What, sweetheart?
Yes, Graham.
I'm not going to
Go.
Run, Kyle.
Hold it.
Walk into the pitcher.
It's 2 weeks.
No pressure, hey, Kyle?
Raise it up now, Calvin. Bring that bat around. a little bit faster.
Not too fast.
Good eye, Cal. Good eye.
Get out and take a swing.
Good eye, Calvin.
Come on, Kyle, cross the plate there, bud, like you can.
Hey, way to go,
Okay,
Phil.
Calvin. Okay, next one you can get it. Swing hard, Calvin. You can do it, Cal.
Get on base, make contact.
Close. Got you there.
One down. One.
Okay, Jared, start us off.
Come on now, Jared. Let's go, buddy. Come on now.
Kyle, right in there. Give him a shot, right?
Way to go, Kyle.
Sad to see this picture. Yeah.
Hey.
Hard, Jared. Good, Jared.
Fielders, you ready, Trevor?
I haven't got past these 2,000.
Brandon, pay attention.
Come on now. Be ready.
Brandon up there. I think it's Brandon out there.
Okay, Kyle, make it.
Hey, Cal, come on now. Need you, buddy. Need you.
Okay, Kyle.
Okay, Kyle, relax. Have a good look, buddy. Have a good look. That's the way.
Think he's
Can't
gonna
hit him around his
Wait
your
for the
neck.
right one.
Okay, guys, first play now. Next runner, first play. Guys, you ready now?
Come on, Kyle.
That's the way, Kai. Way to go.
Taylor, what are you eating? Oh, okay. What is it?
Yeah! Way to go, Kyle!
That's okay, Taylor.
One more now, guys, one more.
Come on, Taylor.
Hey, guys, come on. What's the game? See what you guys doing. Come on, Cam.
Nice swing.
Go.
Oh,
Nice work back there.
He's hurting.
Okay, guys, one more there. Come on in.
Yeah, we get the presentations. Line up. Oh, I know. And hopefully I'll be back to work.
Yes.
Field number 5. We got our chairs in the house.
Who's the best player?
Well, that was an excellent game, you guys. It was very close. Lots of good hits, lots of good plays. Valley Reynolds chosen an MVP for you guys. We have chosen Kyle Chappell, number 10.
Go, Kyle!
I'd like to reiterate that was a great game, guys. For Valley Reynolds.
Right.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to use it. What does he want to do? No, I mean, like, what would you go with play down? Like, full length again type thing? Can you take what that play down completely? Plywood for sure. Extending the big one's staying there, that's 10 feet. And the little one,
Every weekend almost.
Nice hit, Brandy. Way to go. Brandy.
oh, I think it would have been open.
Melissa, Crystal, Amanda, Chantel.
Do you want to tell me?
Hi, Kyla.
Hello. Kyla, did you hear me say leave a foul? Chantel, I need that helmet there. She hides in
Do you want to talk to her mother real quick? She would have had 2 strikes order at that point.
No, it's okay. Just show me where she is, Kyla.
Hey, lady. I'm the pretty little girl. I'm the flexible little girl.
Did you see that? She called a strike for the ball. She called it a ball.
The Empire streak.
This is my bat. I like this one.
Good hit, Chantel!
Right fielders. Any base. The nearest base.
Hungry Destiny. I got them glued in my bag.
Ready to go to the bar to bite?
Hello, flexible little girl. I have Rick. Oh, you friend. Pass that? Pass that? Not long. Good, but there's Kyle. Hi, Kyle. I don't know. Hi, Kyle. I know him. He goes to my school. I know him too. Go! That's where it's going!
Got a runner
Try. Like a dagger to try. Just on that one, Tom.
Hi, Chris.
Way to go there.
Second, one step, Holly.
I think I've had enough pop.
Okay, Melanie,
Yeah.
Kyla on third. Melina up to bat.
That's it!
Good one, Kyla.
Good slide. Good slide.
You took off the chunker.
Way to go.
All right, hard. You gotta have that.
ready to cover the throw, eh?
Yeah, you gotta run into two, just in case he overthrows the pistol.
Who are you, Ashley? What?
Hard. Keep going.
Alright,
That's the way.
Nice one, Crystal. Nice pickup.
guys. Good try.
No problem.
Three out. Right, you're out. Easy out.
That's it, Amanda. Get your body in front of it like that.
Up. Easy out.
Look at this.
She goes, you go.
Okay, Russell, you guys only need one. One more dot out. A little more speed. Hopefully. Good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Hard.
She's coming. It's the first game she took it on. I'm both fighting for it. I hope I'm right. I found one. Because the gun gets pulled from the ear. This is actually, I never thought of it.
Hey, guys. Cheers.
Just go in the field there.
There goes Kyle. He's the first one up here in that second inning.
Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go down. Have our gloves down.
There's the coach, Warren.
Hey, let's hear you guys. Let's go now. Come on, buddy.
Good job. Good man.
Here it comes. He feels like taking a swing. Full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, it takes a walk.
Do it again, buddy. 1 second. Greg, you're doing the cover.
Blake's next one up.
Hurry, guys, hurry. Back to spots.
Go, Kyle, run!
Get down. Go! Yeah, have a look, Kyle, have a look.
Watch out there.
Good job. Good stuff, buddy. Move there. Follow you guys. Run it out, Kyle. Good man. Heads up for Dave. Back to pitcher. Catch you up, buddy. Good cover, guys. Come on now. You'll get a double here. Bend your arms, not your wrist, buddy. Use your arms, pal. Go, Logan, buddy. Show him what you got, big guy.
Remember we
Take
practiced.
this guy, Logan. We need him. It's yours, pal. Yeah, double steal. That's the way.
Go, Blake.
Good call, Brandon. Good call, buddy. Okay, you gotta squeeze everything. Logan, follow it in. Jamie, you have a job to do now. Follow your pitch. Right? Ah, very good, buddy. One more there, Logan. Come on, Kayla. Come on, buddy.
That'll boy, that'll boy. Way to watch him. Good man. High five.
Bases are loaded. Kyle's on third.
Who's up after Trevor? Is that you, Brendan?
Yeah, me.
All righters. You're due, Derek. Go, bud. Good job. You went down swinging. That's all we ask. You know the deal. Good job, buddy. That's all we ask. You know it. That's okay. Good man. Proud of you.
Next time, Big G.
Next time, Greg. Helmet.
Hey, we got one, guys. We want outs here. We need outs, guys.
Get the run.
Come on, back. Hey, get in there, Logan. Let's go. Good job. Logan, you gotta go right for the plate, okay, bud? Wait, guys, quick.
Wheels, Kyle. Wheels.
Nice snag there, Brandon. Get in there. Hustle in there. Watch out.
Remember, Kyle, take a lead off. I hate this helmet. I love it. I love it too.
Come on, Logan, buddy. Slow down, guys. Relax. Now, we need a strike. Do your right motion, go right over the top, right into the glove in there, right in there. Get in there, Logan. That's okay.
I'll swing, guys. Hey, Brendan. You need a hit, bud. Can you grab that back for me, Kyle, please?
Time, Logan.
Tag the plate. Tag the plate. Good man.
There you go. Scored a run.
We treat you right.
Geez, what a kid this Kyle Seifert is, eh? Huh?
Batter, guys.
Two on. Kyle's up for the second time this game. He walked the first time. Looks like he's ready. Whoa, we got a piece of that.
Almost nailed the old man.
Thumbs down and Jason right down there. Get ready now. Get in there, Jason.
Tag it up. Kyle, don't get caught. Tag it up.
Got a four-sider, eh?
Kyle, there's no runner here, so you don't have to go.
Too open, you don't have to go.
Kyle.
Ready, guys?
Play smart.
Yeah. Kyle, good man, good man. Strikes are in there.
Here it comes, the payoff pitch. ties it up with that lovely hit.
Is it a tie or are they still up by one? It was 3-1.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought it was 2. Oh, okay. No. Okay, we need another one then. Let's go.
C-man. Kyle. Not a force now, eh? Use our hands up. You don't have to go. Good job. Like you can, bud. Good contact, all you want. Let's go, Jason. One more big guy.
Seems to have been writing about her imaginary characters.
That's the very tragic part of Lucy Maud, is that she created a character that was very liberated, and yet she was very much a victim of the structure of her time.
She keeps on writing the journal about smiling even though she's feeling rotten, she's feeling bored, she's feeling angry, and that is repressed, you know, so that we present this nice exterior face.
She was a jolly person, I remember. She and my mother would be reminiscing over years gone by, perhaps old courtships, and some comical things had taken place years ago. Well, they'd laugh their heads off. You could almost see those walls vibrating.
She wants to be the heroine of her own life, but she doesn't realize that I think in a sense she's the villain as well.
Lucy Maud Montgomery couldn't remember a time she wasn't writing. Writing was her passion, her refuge, and her escape. Before her life was over, she would write 23 books, over 1,000 short stories and poems. Montgomery is considered one of Canada's leading cultural exports. Her work has been translated into 20 languages and turned into hundreds of stage plays and films around the world. Her most famous creation, Anne of Green Gables.
Which would you rather be if you had the choice? Divinely beautiful, or dazzlingly clever, or angelically good?
Although her character, Anne, is known far and wide, for more than a century after her birth, Montgomery herself, perhaps more than any other Canadian author, remains something of a mystery. Lucy Maud Montgomery was born in the little village of Clifton, Prince Edward Island in 1874. Before Maud is 2 years old, her young mother, Clara, dies of tuberculosis. Although Maud is too young to remember, the loss would shape her life. She would live with and write from that emptiness always. After her mother's death, her father leaves Maud with her aging grandparents in their Cavendish home. She will see him only once more during her life. Maud will be 35 years old before she's free to leave this house.
She doesn't paint it as a happy childhood. It's hard to know now how happy it was because she depicts childhood in such happy ways in her books, but she says that it was very lonely. Very, very lonely because her grandparents were too old to understand. They'd brought up their own children. They didn't really want to be bothered with this small child, very sensitive, who was in their midst, and they didn't know what to do with her. So she was lonely and on her own a lot.
And she was being raised in a very strict Victorian atmosphere where there was very little understanding or respect for children. It must have been extremely hard and cold.
Perhaps it was this loneliness that compelled Maud to invent a world of happy childhoods in loving communities.
Some might think my childhood dull, but life never held for me a dull moment. I had in my vivid imagination a passport to the geography of fairyland. In a twinkling, I could and did whisk myself into regions of wonderful adventures, unhampered by any restrictions of time or place.
Whether from isolation or from a childhood rich in the pleasures of place, Lucy Maud Montgomery came to create the endearing and spunky Anne of Green Gables, the young girl who continues to hold hearts all over the world. From stage plays to animation, all around the globe, people are captivated.
Well, I had a fabulous time playing that role because I think she is an amazing character, and I don't perceive her as a saccharine character, as a sweet little girl, and I think that's what was amazing about her, and that was what was amazing about her in her time, was that she was actually a human being, and that Lucy Maud Montgomery allowed a child to have a voice that was of equal importance to the grown-ups around her. So consequently, she has a very bad temper.
Miss Cuthbert is not here.
What do you mean she's not here?
She's gone to East Grafton. And this isn't a novel, it's Virgil's Aeneid, if you want to know. And I'd rather have red hair than none at all, except a little fringe around my ears.
She can't stop talking. She's a compulsive talker. And she's a compulsive talker because she's desperately lonely, and she's had no validation in her life, and she's created a complete world around her to support her.
That's the house.
Why, it has gables. What do you call it?
Oh, just the house.
What would you think if I gave it a new name? Something that would sound more euphonious. Now, let me see. Gables, and they're green. Green Gables.
The fictional world Montgomery created close to 100 years ago lives on in Green Gables today. Each year, thousands of tourists, young and old, flock to the shrine to live the fantasy once more.
Very interesting.
Oh, I know. I read it when I was a kid.
Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know any other words to describe it.
And this front part of the house is so important because
George Campbell is a descendant of Montgomery. Maud spent many days in the Campbell home escaping from her dour grandparents. The home, now a small museum, is a favorite stop along the tourist trail.
We had no idea that someday we would have the Japanese coming in here. We'd have no idea that we'd be doing marriages in here. We had no idea that this parking lot would be full of people, that there'd be motor coaches coming from all over the States to come and visit this property.
Georgie MacLeod, another relative, delights tourists with her stories about the Aunt Maud she knew as a child.
She was just a lovely person. I remember her quite well. She was quite jolly. Mm-hmm. She laughed a lot.
とてもね、すごく喜びがこう表現できてて、でエプロンをしててノートを引っ掛けてて、で思いつくと、なんかブツブツブツブツ一人で喋りながら思いつくと書き留めて。
I grew up in New Brunswick. You were like at the end of the earth. Nothing ever happened here. Nobody came from here. This was nowhere. And in the midst of it all, there was this woman who was world famous for writing about exactly this place.
The road to fame did not come easily for L.M. Montgomery. Tragedy followed her throughout her life. Her mother's death, her absent father, a childhood closeted with rigid grandparents. But the most painful thing of all was the lack of support for her primary passion, writing.
I believed in myself, and I struggled alone, always alone, in secrecy and silence. I never told my ambitions and efforts and failures to anyone. I listened, unmoved, to the sneers and ridicule of various relatives who thought my scribbling rank folly and waste of time. That never disturbed me at all. Down, deep down, under all discouragement and rebuff, I knew I would arrive someday.
When Maud is 16, a long-awaited letter arrives from her father. He writes to tell her he has stopped his wandering, has settled out west, and wants Maud to join him and his new bride. This is the letter Maud has been wishing for since he abandoned her 14 years earlier. Finally, she'll be part of a family in her father's house in Prince Albert. She'll be an orphan no more. The year is 1890, and the railway has just been built. With high hopes and a full heart, the young Maud heads west towards a new life.
It was horrible, she said, and I certainly believe her on this, that her stepmother treated her like a servant. Because I think she found her a nuisance, and I think she was probably jealous of the attention that Maud's father gave to Maud. So she wanted her out of the way, and she wanted her to take care of the baby, and she wanted her to scrub the floors, and she wanted her... And Maud had other things on her mind. She wanted to have a life of her own.
If you go through the journals, you'll never find an unkind word about this man. He was a saint. But really, he gave her away. He didn't want her. I think her relationship with her father was disastrous. Why? I mean, technically, Maud Montgomery wasn't an orphan at all, but all she wrote about orphans, one orphan after another. And I think that comes from the fact that her father gave her away, and she felt emotionally she was an orphan.
My dear parents were rich and aristocratic.
Now, just the facts, mind.
My parents were poor as church mice. That's what Mrs. Thomas said.
Who is Mrs. Thomas?
She's the lady who took me when my mother died of fever when I was 3 months old. I do wish she'd lived long enough for me to remember calling her mother. It's so sweet to say mother. Don't you think? My father died of fever 4 days after. That left me an orphan.
After 1 year, Maud buries her dream of being part of a family and heads back to PEI. Back to a gray life with her grandparents, back to lights out at 9. She would never see her father again. She finds solace in her writing and in her beloved island, which she calls by its ancient name, Abergwait.
Peace. You never know what peace is until you walk along the shores, or in the fields, or along the winding red roads of Abergwait on a summer twilight, when the dew is falling and the old stars are peeping out, and the sea keeps its nightly tryst with the little land it loves. You find your soul then, and you look around in the dimming landscape of haunted hills and long white sand beaches and murmuring ocean, on homestead lights and the old fields tilled by dead and gone generations. Even if you are not Abergwait born, you will say, "Why, I have come home."
After leaving college, Montgomery teaches for a couple of years in rural schools around Prince Edward Island. But she has to give up her short career and return to Cavendish to care for her aging grandmother. After the brief but delightful taste of independence, Maud does not want to return. But she answers the call and, in true Montgomery style, teases out the silver lining. Maud had been writing short stories and poems since she was a young girl. To her delight and amazement, the work was selling, and she was beginning to earn a living from her pen. Now, in the creeping quiet of Cavendish, she can devote herself to her writing full-time. When she's 31 years old, she begins the novel that will launch her career.
I had always kept a book in which I jotted down as they occurred to me plots, incidents, characters, and descriptions. I found a faded entry that was written many years earlier, and it said, "Elderly couple apply to orphan asylum for a boy. By mistake, a girl has sent them."
No boy, but there must be a boy. We sent word to Mrs. Spencer to bring us a boy.
Well, she didn't bring a boy. She brought her. I asked the station master.
Well, this is a pretty piece of business.
You don't want me. You don't want me because I'm not a boy. It was all too wonderful to last. I'd have known nobody really did want me.
I remember well the very evening I wrote opening paragraphs of Green Gables. It was a moist, silvery, sweet-scented evening in June, 10 years ago. I was sitting on the end of the table in the old kitchen with my feet on the sofa beside the west window because I wanted to get the last gleams of daylight on my portfolio. I did not for a moment dream that the book I had just begun was to bring me the fame and success I had long dreamed of, so I wrote the opening paragraphs quite easily, not feeling obliged to write up in any particular reputation or style.
She completes the manuscript with ease and sends it out to publishers across the country. Because she and her grandmother operate the post office, Maud is the first one to check the mailbag each day, the first one to read the rejection letters. She loses heart and tries to hide her disappointment.
She had actually given up on the manuscript, and she'd put it in a hat box and put it in her closet. And when she was spring cleaning, she ran across it, sat down, she said, on the floor and started to read through a few pages. She said, oh, this is good. Read through the whole thing and said, that's good. I'm going to send that off again. And she did.
After many frustrating months, she finally sends the manuscript to an American publisher, L.C. Page. Her journal entry for June 20th, 1908.
Today has been, as Anne herself would say, an epic in my life. My book came, fresh from the publishers. There in my hand lay the material realization of all the dreams and hopes and ambitions and struggles of my whole conscious existence.
Anne of Green Gables was an immediate bestseller. It went through edition after edition after edition. It went through, I think, 16 printings in the first few months. It was translated into other languages. It continues to be one of the best sellers of Canada. It sold millions and millions of copies.
The publication was without a doubt the high point of Montgomery's life, and the money started pouring in. In 1910, when the average yearly wage for women was $300, she received $7,000 in royalties. But despite the success, despite the millions of copies sold in 20 languages, Montgomery received little attention from the literary world.
Lucy Maud Montgomery was a woman writer, and that's never very easy. Many, many famous women writers have called themselves George Eliot or George Sand or, you know, taking male names. She also wrote books for children, and that was a second downer as far as the academic people were concerned. And she was enormously popular, an enormous worldwide bestseller, as most academic people were not. So jealousy entered into the evaluation of her, and she was under-evaluated for many, many years, but adored and bought.
In the novels and stories, she composes scenes in a very different way than she does in the photographs.
Betsy Epperly read Anne of Green Gables when she was 3 years old, sitting on her daddy's knee in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. Her fascination with the story eventually led her to Prince Edward Island. Today, she's president of the university and head of the L.M. Montgomery Institute. Each year, she organizes an international symposium dedicated to the work of the island's favorite daughter. For decades, when people thought about Montgomery, they generally thought about Green Gables. They saw the writer through the rose-colored lens of Anne's world. But all that changed in 1985 with the publication of Montgomery's first journals, a detailed memoir of thousands of pages spanning 50 years, from which a very different Maud emerges to shatter the popular image.
The darker side of Lucy Maud Montgomery when Life and Times returns.
Hidden along the highways and byways of this great country of ours are magical worlds that await your discovery. Gentle places of grace and charm, picturesque villages, enchanting little shops. As if you're ever gonna stop. Pontiac Grand Am, built for drivers.
General Foods International Coffees presents the creamy, spirited taste of Cafe Irish Cream. A getaway from the everyday. 'Tis a grand thing. General Foods International Coffees presents the creamy, smooth taste of Italian cappuccino. A getaway from the everyday. Ciao.
By now, most everyone knows that electricity doesn't come from a hole in the wall. But did you know there are easy, power-smart ways to save electricity inside your home? Like washing clothes in cold water, running the dishwasher with full loads on the energy-saving cycle, and turning off unnecessary lights. You save a little money and help preserve the environment. So plug in to PowerSmart for a lot of good reasons. It's the right thing to do.
In the old days, plumbing was pretty easy to understand. But now, at Home Hardware, we have over 900 neighborhood stores with thousands of plumbing parts. We can help you solve just about any plumbing problem, from the simplest to the biggest. And if things get out of hand, we can help you there too.
Great price,
Friendly advice at Home Hardware.
Did you remember to turn off the tap?
Montgomery's official biographer, Mary Rubio, is the editor of the journals. She and Epperly, like other Montgomery enthusiasts, are thrilled that these newly released journals finally bring the writer the academic attention she has been so long denied.
If Montgomery was here today, watching the conference, watching all these academics discussing her work and trying to understand it, she would be delighted. At last, she's been given her due and her recognition. She's a great Canadian writer.
The revelations in the journals give scholars something to sink their teeth into. The mystery of unraveling the real L.M. Montgomery. Is she the cheerful spirit behind Anne, or the darker spirit painfully recorded in her journals? They pore over every last line of her writing and examine the hundreds of photographs she took throughout her life. The journals are critical, dark, and personal, and yet she said she'd put a hex on her family if they didn't publish them. Perhaps Maud wanted the world to know this darker side she had hidden all her life. Perhaps she wanted to shatter her own well-crafted image of the light-hearted heroine behind the cheerful children's stories. In the pages of her journals, she gives free vent to all the feelings she couldn't express in her daily life.
That was disappointing. As a matter of fact, when I saw them first, I cried. I cried. I felt so badly because it wasn't the Aunt Maud that we loved and just looked forward to seeing.
It is always foolish to argue with a woman of Aunt Emily's type. She is as narrow-minded and merciless. He is a most ignorant, uncouth man, lacking little. Nothing has the slightest influence on her. One might as well talk to a pillar of granite. She is the most tyrannical creature who could be imagined. She must have her own way in everything.
There are passages which, to me, are very much from the heart, you know, and very much express her bitterness and her rage. So that rage, that pus, goes into her journals. I mean, I like that. It takes guts to write that. And it takes guts to leave it in. I mean, we don't know what she cut out, which might be even more pussy.
She mentions in the journals that she had taken Veronal, and I understand that is sort of a sedative or something to, what is the word I'm looking for?
Calm.
Yeah. And so I think that is when she wrote some of those journals, when she was depressed and that. And I don't think she wasn't the Aunt Maud that we knew.
Of all the facets of this woman's life exposed for the first time in the journals, the most difficult to accept was her vibrant sexuality. This revelation both titillated and disquieted her loyal followers.
I wasn't expecting her to be such a sexual being at all, and that was a real shock. I wasn't expecting her to be such a flirt, and that was a shock. And I wasn't expecting her to be so neurotic. I think, you know, we when those journals came out, we looked at them thinking, here's the autobiography of Anne of Green Gables, and you read it for that, and that's certainly there, or aspects of that are there, but there's just all the other stuff.
Lucy Maud Montgomery was a flirt. I've heard that Lucy Maud Montgomery was a flirt. She characterizes herself as a flirt. You talk about, look at what she says in her early years in the early journals. I certainly think she was a flirt, and I think she was a very proficient flirt, too. I mean, she was really good at it.
Men, did you say? Yeah. Well, I guess she did. She had a lot of admirers.
One after another, she goes out with these poor guys. She runs the roads with them. She goes to dances with them. She goes to church with them. And then, inevitably, when they propose, and they all seemingly seem to propose, she says no. And either they're not suitable, or she had no idea where they got the idea that she was serious.
During the winter, when I was at Prince of Wales, I went around with Lem, but it was John Sutherland I was in love with. I was hand in glove with Willie Pritchard. I liked Willie. I'm quite sure. If he had kissed me again at that moment, not all the resolution in the world could have prevented me from betraying my repugnance.
this is just hearsay, but there's one especially. She said that she would go to her grave loving him.
She writes about Herman Laird from a purely sexual way.
His touches were thrilling, but she thought of him as being lower class, you know, like a farmer, and she thought herself above that.
She has no photograph of Herman Laird. She finds a likeness in a magazine, cuts it out, and pastes it lovingly in her journal. It's an image she'll return to many times throughout her life.
Then I went to Bedeck and for the first time loved with heart and soul and sense, with everything but mind. For the first time I experienced the overwhelming power of senses, of sheer physical passion. It had never touched me before. My infatuation for Herman Laird was undoubtedly the deepest, strongest feeling I have ever experienced. It lacked only mental subjugation to be all-conquering, but that it did lack. And so I escaped. But I left something behind in that fiery furnace of temptation, and I brought something out. Passion gives and takes away.
From all the men who had passed through her life, Maud surprises perhaps even herself and chooses the Reverend Ewan MacDonald. The year was 1903, and the young Presbyterian minister had just moved to Cavendish. He watched Maud playing the organ at the church and would come religiously every evening to the post office which she and her grandmother operated. He was fascinated by Maud and soon asked for her hand in marriage. But Maud cannot leave her frail grandmother, and so the couple secretly become engaged. 5 years later, grandmother dies, and Maud is free to marry. She's 35. She records the day in her journal.
I had been feeling contented all the morning. I had gone through the ceremony and the congratulations, unflustered and unregretful. And now when it was all over, I found myself sitting there by my husband's side. My husband. I felt a sudden horrible inrush of rebellion and despair. I wanted to be free. I felt like a prisoner, a hopeless prisoner. Something in me, something wild and free and untamed, something that Ewan had not tamed, could never tame, something that did not acknowledge him as master, rose up in one frantic protest against the fetters which bound me. At that moment, if